Okay, so let's go, guys. Let me open a chat and then we'll see if my audio is clear or not, right? Let's see here. Okay, so looks like here trap kind of candle. Okay, so I have closed this and now I will be explaining you the things which I wanted to do, right? So the purpose of this live stream today is to understand the market, right? Yesterday, those who remember, this was the trade which we actually planned. So we were trying to buy at this level. It went up till resistance. It came down. It went up, retested, and then going down again. It came down again, right? And here it created a kind of a confusion candle, we can say, as of now, because the picture is not clear. Clearly, it is showing positive momentum from the bottom, right? So those who remember, the purpose was here simple, so simple. And here also, if you notice, 1:8, but I only claim 1:2 as a 50%, then 1:3 and 1:4. That's it. That is what I needed from the market, right? So here, if I tell you, there was a kind of a swing breakout here. I will explain you in very shorter time because here the picture is not clear. We don't have any candle confirmation. We don't have a scenario like this. We don't have a bullish green candle or hammer candle also. This is just a single candle. It doesn't says anything, right? But here I'm saying this is a kind of a trap, invitation for sellers, SL hunting kind of things happen in this market in this candle, right? So we'll wait for a few minutes here to one or two, three candles so that we'll get a confirmation and then we can trade actually, right? So let's just move here for the previous analysis. So you will notice this was the swing and it was like given a breakout. Here also it gave a breakout, here also it gave a breakout, and here it was a confirmation, right? So it was clearly showing positive momentum. So those who know, if market goes into positive momentum, it has to give some retracement, right? And here this was the price correction, right? If you want to notice, you can like mark Fibonacci from this to this, or even you can consider this as a bottom because this is the actual bottom, right? And where is the buying zone? You will notice this is going to be the buying zone, right? I will delete this Fibonacci and I will quickly explain you the trades right here. See, market today opened here, previous day low. So market what did? It came down, retested, it again went up, broke the previous day high, and here also broke the previous day high. I mean current day high, sorry, not the previous day high. I will say today's swing or today's high it broke. Here also it gave a red candle, here also it gave a red candle, and here it was a rejection candle. So obviously it will go down on take first this SL and second this SL. So there is a probability that market will test this zone, and this is also Fibonacci zone. Here it will give some solid rejection candle just like this. It will give solid rejection candle and then it will reverse. So here these solid rejection candles are the invitation for sellers, right? See, by looking at these two red candles, you will notice that let me mark these two candles. See, these two candles, by looking at this candle, people will think that okay, market is going to fall more, but they don't see the previous picture. See, market is already falling. See, first cycle, second cycle, third cycle. Now it's time for big retracement. See, this was the time correction. Again it gave breakdown retest and it came down here. Are you getting my point? Right? But you will say we are trying to buy at this level. Why? Because overall trend is positive. If you notice from previous, you will see there is a positive trend going up in the market, right? So either this can be a time correction and then market will go up, right? But here as of now the major trend is positive. So if you get any positive entry, you took the positive entry, you took the positive entry, you booked some good profit, you booked 1:2 50% quantity, just like this. Here you got a confirmation, you got a rejection candle, candle close above, you can enter in the previous candle. SL should be below the swing because there is nothing wrong in it. You have a confirmation, you have a swing, and you have a target also. See, this is the first target, second target, third target. You can do it like this way, but here what we actually prefer, we prefer it like 1:2. See, 1:2 hit at here, 1:2 hit at here. You have to book 50% profit, and then if you hit this SL also, you will still not losing anything. And now if I see correctly here, what I will do, I will like mark Fibonacci from bottom to top. I will mark this as a buying zone. I will delete this. So if market has to continue its trend, it will do it like this, it will go up. So it will not come up till, like, I can trail my SL to my trailing SL, and here I will get my trailing SL hitted here, right? So obviously if market reverses from this, see, I will delete this. If market doesn't respect this swing, what it will do, it will take SL, these SLs, right? And if you are not sure, if you are not confident on this, what you can do, you can switch back to the 15-minute time frame. You will notice where is the swing. See, I will tell you, here is the swing, here is the swing, here is the swing. Now what happened here in the 15-minute time frame, you will see there has been a sweep in here, right? Sweep in here. Now we have a swing low here, swing higher. You can mark Fibonacci from bottom to top. You will notice it has just tapped the buying zone here. See, I think we have yesterday's this zone also. See, we have this zone also, right? Here we have considered this point because of that, and here if you consider the bottom, extreme bottom, you will get this thing. So it is still in the support zone, right? So market is still bullish, but you have to wait for the trap here. Now I have found this trap. What I will look, I will look for this confirmation. Here I will look for this confirmation. So if I get this confirmation, I will definitely take a trade. Not on the one candle. We need a confirmation. See here also, when this trap happened, we were live. I told you in this candle we are going to buy, right? And then it went up. And if you notice for this like 8 rupees as a 8 point SL, it gave like 1:2. Are you getting point? So if you have like if you took the trade, you have to book like 50% quantity here. If market comes down here, hit your SL, you will still lose nothing. You will have your account back, you will have your money back, because you have booked 50% profit at 1:2, not even at 1:1 also, right? So that's it. This was it for today, and I will delete this trade, I will delete this zone because it has worked. Now we have this zone currently. We can say like we have currently this trade actually, right? And if we get a confirmation, we can try to enter in this trade, and we'll target the day high, right? So this is going to be like this, almost 1:1.83 trade. And here the stop loss will be the same, and we don't know where we will get entry, right? So we can get entry at here, we can get entry at here, we will get entry at here, we don't know where we'll get entry, right? But we'll wait for confirmation, and then we will take the trade, right? So we'll be pausing the stream as of now, and we'll see if the market gives us an opportunity or not, right? See you after some time, guys. Thank you. Okay, so hello guys, I'm audible. So as okay, so as expected, the market is like we have waited for almost 20 minutes. There are still 2 minutes remaining, but as expected, market is like giving us a sign, right? So we need to wait, right? We need to wait because market is giving sign but not confirmation, and we are going to trade the confirmation. But here I am getting like if I switch to the 1 minute time frame, I might get a good chance to enter here, right? If you see, this looks like a kind of a small breakout here, and for this up move, this is a retracement. There is a confirmation, the swing breakout, and the trap kind of a things actually working in the market, right? Just give me a moment, guys. Okay, so as of now, the thing I have explained, which makes a clear sense, but the breakout, I wanted to make it like, let's do it like this way, guys. Mm, there was a sharp fall here, there was a small retracement here, and here there is no retracement, right? Okay, kind of a trapeze scenario here, but we'll try to do kind of a something similar to this, right? We'll just see. This is giving me a good confirmation, but the confirmation on the top is not correct, guys. If you see, like it is taking support from our Fibonacci buying zone, but here the breakout is not clear, that much clear, right? The reason why I'm saying this, because if you notice previous fall, see, as I told you, we'll look for the previous. See, market open, came down, previous day close, or previous day close tested, went up, created a kind of a trap. There was no momentum, right? So if we see, there was no momentum, and here you got a momentum plus confirmation kind of a thing here, right? But nobody was interested here. So what market did? Market went up, created again, like broke the current day high, and then it has given a confirmation. And now you will notice that here also there is a day high trap, here also a day high trap, but there was no momentum. So this is like valid but not tradable, because there was no liquidity, or there were no much players in the market who got trapped, or let's say the sellers didn't got their quantity. So market went into consolidation, they accumulated, and here they got a confirmation, retest, again confirmation. So here it gives kind of a bearish sign, right? So people start entering their people start entering the position, they will try to enter here like kind of thing, right? So what market did? Market went up, took everybody's sell, and then it gave a confirmation, right? And if you see, this looks a solid confirmation, because here there are like small candles, here there are only two candles, after that market reversed, right? And those who remember, I'm not going to buy at this level, guys. I was not interested in this level. I have made it clear. If I wanted to enter, I would have entered here or here or here itself, right? Not here or here, because the trend, my trend is, my scenario is very clear. I have to enter at this level because my stop loss is big. In order to achieve big profit, I have to enter at the right place. Even if I have to wait for like 1 day, 2 day, that's fine, but I will enter at only my place, right? And this was not my place, right? So if you notice, the weak players, those who shorted at this level, or at this level, by looking at this candle, their SL should be, logical SL will be day high. You see day high SL hitted, and this is the momentum. See, this is the momentum. Market almost took 1 hour 27 minutes to reach from top to this bottom. But here, how much time it took? It took just like 5 minutes. So this is what the liquidity and the momentum plays role in the market, right? So after that, downfall, retrace, downfall, retrace, downfall, retrace. Are you getting my point? So simple. You have to mark the Fibonacci. See, you will see it has not tapped actually. You will see it has not tapped here. Again, it came and made a new swing here, but here it tapped. It tapped. It gave a confirmation. it hit the swing high SL. Just look at this, and then it went down. So these are the like a good trades. These are like a good let's say momentum trades. These are the good liquid trades, because here the liquidity is there, here the liquidity is there, right? Are you getting my point? So you have to just make, I'm not telling you to sell it here, but I'm explaining you the situation. See, these are the momentums, these are the trap candles. Are you getting my point? These are the trap candles, these are the momentums, right? This is, look at this candle, right? So we wanted to have these candles, these types of candle, these types of candle at our current level. This is the selling scenario on a very shorter time frame. If you are a scalper, if you want to take a trade in very short time frame just for 2-3 minutes, you can go for these trades, because this also works fine, right? But here you will have a less accuracy. You have to be like very confident on your setup, and your psychology should not affect by one or two stop loss. If your psychology gets affected by one or two stop loss, this scalping is not good for you, because here the mindset pays, right? So you have to be like very clear mindset. Okay, so we'll if you see again, I will just reduce it here. See, it went down, it retested, it went down, it retested, it went down. Are you getting my point? So this is what the momentum happened in the market, right? And for this momentum there was a retracement, so I was expecting till here. This was just like a big momentum, so this is showing, actually this is showing some kind of a bullish momentum. Are you getting my point? See, I will mark top and bottom. See, this is the top, this is the bottom, and you will notice this is the buying zone, as I told you, right? See, delete this now. You see, this is the I mean, for this fall, this is the ultimate selling level. If it is a trap here, it has to go down and create a structure like this, but it went up. That means it is showing bullish momentum. The trend is kind of a bullish. So what we can do here, we can mark it like Fibonacci from this till this high, and we have another buying zone here. See, we have another buying zone here. So what we have to do, we have to find a trap candle and a change of structure, break of structure kind of a thing, and then we have to look for buy at this level. But you will notice there is nothing, there is no confirmation at all. That's why it came down here. So here it has invited buyers, and this was a breakout failure, and then market continued its fall, right? So this is what happens. See here, what confirmation do you got here? See, do you got support 2 times and there was no breakdown, and there is no like shift of structure. Let's see what is the shift of structure, change of structure, break of structure, change of character. See, market came down, retested, came down, and now it has broken the high, broken the high, broken the high, broken the high. Every time it is breaking up the high. Now if I wanted to mark this Fibonacci bottom to top, I have marked my buying zone here. Now I need a confirmation. What confirmation? Just like this. See, now tell me, market came down here, went up, came down here, went up, came down here. Now you got any confirmation? No confirmation. Now look at here. Now look at here. Market came down from here, it went up. You got a first confirmation. Market came down here, market went up. You will get another confirmation here, and the trend will continue. Are you getting my point? But here the breakout is not much that strong. If you see, if I delete this, just delete me this drawing, come up here, mark, this is the support and this is the resistance. See, this is the Fibonacci buying zone, guys. Ignore this zone. I will just delete this. See, ignore this. See, this is the support. This support broke down, retested, came down here. But this high is the still this zone, right? It went up, again took resistance. It came down, again it went up, again it took resistance, it came down, right? So if you believe, or if you have another confirmations, if you are confident and if you have backtested this setup, you can enter here with this SL. Are you getting my point? With this SL, probably thinking in a way that 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time it already tested. So once it reverses, it will give a big breakout, because all these sellers do have, those who have shorted at this level or at this level, they will get trapped and you will get a good momentum, right? So you can plan trade like this. So you have to just wait for these SL hunting. So your market will come down here, it will hit the SL, it will create the candles like this. Which candles? Let me show you. Where was that? Yeah, here was that, right? See, these are the selling candles, these are the buying candles. So we need candle like this or candle like this. Are you getting my point? So here it was a sell setup, so you got a rejection candle like this, rejection zone 2 times, 3 times, or a big wick candles. Here it was a buying zone. See, here it was a buying zone, so you were getting some rejection from bottom. So here if you want to take, you can take, keep SL like this and target like this. So here this was the small buying setup. Here it is also worked, right? And in scalping you can book like 1:1, 1:2, 1:3. That is totally fine. right? I think I need to do it manually now. I will delete this drawing. We'll wait for this kind of scenario here. If we get entry, if we get entry, we'll take the entry. If not, then we will wait for another setup, right, on a higher time frame, or we'll wait for a good confirmation. Here is like a very small breakout happened. It's like a level breakout only, right? So we have to mark a pinpoint entry, and then we will get the signal here, right? Are you getting my point? I don't know what I deleted, but that's fine. I guess I need to, okay, we'll like do control Z only. That will be beneficial for us because we have deleted one zone from here also, right? And I needed that zone because that is our the big buying setup, a big Fibonacci zone on the higher time frame, right? See, it is taking rejection, so we have to wait for it. See, this was the thing which I needed, right? So here it was just like a this small breakout trend. We can say this is also trap also, like here the bias trap also, we can say it has a confirmation. You can go on short also if you are a seller, because the trend is sell. See, trend is sell, it went up, it has given some rejection. You can sell it here, stop loss above the level. Your first target is going to be like this, not the first target, second target, because probably it will give you 1:2 move for sure, I guess. So you got a confirmation, you got like more than 1:1. So here your first target already hit it. You 1:2, you can probably book at this level. And probably if you are very much good, if you are like a fast executioner, then your trade will get almost 1:2 here, probably 1:2 hit it probably over, right? But you have to be like a pinpoint entry. You have to make decisions in within 3 to 5 seconds, right? Because in 1 minute time frame, once price goes in your favor, you will not able to capture that, because see, there are continuous 3 4 candles, red candles. So if you miss entry on this single red candle, then you will not get entry. So you will take another trade in FOMO. Maybe you will trade another here. So that's why I told you, if you are a scalper, you have to be like very fast, very precise, very accurate. You have a strong mindset, and you should not get affected by if you hit 1 or 2 SL in a row. That is, if you are like getting affected by this 1 or 2 SL, then scalping is not good for you guys. You can end up your account within 1 day, right? So here I'm currently waiting for this sweep here, like just like this, but here it just taking support. So we'll be waiting here, right? We will be waiting here, and if we get a good confirmation like this here, then probably we'll enter at this also. That will also work for us, because this total is a buying zone, this is also buying zone. See, this total is a buying zone for us, right? Okay, let's just wait here. Switch back to the 5 minute time frame. See, 5 minute time frame, you will get whatever the confirmations you are getting. See, I will delete this. See, here you got a rejection from bottom. See, up move and then consolidation and then another up move. See, here there is a downfall, but this is a support zone. Now we have wicks from top, wicks from bottom. So that means here they are struggling. So we need to wait either for this or for this. The reason why I'm not interested in downfall, because of this. You will notice this. Once you see the picture, the bigger picture, the better picture, right? Once you see the picture, you will notice there is a less probability that market will go down. It can go down, but there will be a less probability that you will make a good amount of money in sale. You can make good amount of money in sale, but at what condition, at which level? At here, if you shorted at here, let's say you shorted at here, and now you have put your SL like this, and you have booked like 50% quantity here. You can keep the SL and you can book it like this. You can make it like this. This can happen in the market, but there will be a risk associated with that. There will be some kind of a setup associated with that. You will take like this, are the supports multiple time tested. I kind of a feeling like this candle is not worth it for breakdown. You will notice this. If I hide everything, see, you see this breakdown candle doesn't seems to be nothing. I see there is a bottom wick, top wick. This 15-minute candle, it's like a confusion candle. Buyers and sellers are still in confusion where to go, right? And those who know the master setup, right? Just give me a moment. I will open pane. We'll see. Where is the pane, guys? Yeah, here, right? Yeah, we'll come up here. We'll see. Already market did a momentum, so there is a less probability that it will go directly down. See, once market goes down, see where is the downfall momentum here? See, once market goes down, there should be a retracement and then there will be a continuation. Or let's see, once market comes down, there should be a consolidation and then market will go down. Or once markets go down, there should be a retest. Retest should be at this level, and this was the trap, and then it came down. See, these things are needed in the market. Now market did what? Market went down, so market needed retracement. either till this level, or let's say even at this level, or here it will create a trap and then it will come down. So this will be a price correction if market does it like this. If market does it like this, which we have already explained, this is like a time correction and market will come down. But if this works, if this becomes a trap, market will came down here, it created a trap here, it will just retest. Actually the retest happened here. Just now we have discussed about the Fibonacci buying zone. We were just looking for a liquidity sweep or stop loss hunting, and then we were interested to take the entry, right? But if you want, if your risk is in favor, you can take early entry also. That is nothing wrong with that, right? Because the setup is positive, it is giving some positive signs, right? And you can try, see there is a new high, see there is only one high here, see you can capture this much. How much is this? Let's say if you're taking entry at this level with this 7-8 point SL, you are getting like 1 is to 3, almost 24 points, 30 points, 40 points, 1 is to 5 even I can consider. See, make it like this. See, 1 is to how much? 1 is to 4, 1 is to 3.5, 1 is to 4.8, 1 is to 6 probably, right? So this is what happens, right? Once you trade actively and if you have good confidence in your setup, right? Currently it's still in confusion. We'll wait here, we'll wait as expected, we'll wait for this trap here. Once it hit SLs of these people and gives a confirmation like this, I have already shown you the example. See, once it gives a signal like this, like it here, it will be a breakdown candle and there will be no continuation. Here it will be like a breakdown candle, there will be no continuation with the green candles. We'll probably take entry, right, after the stop loss hunting. Here also you see it broke the 2 high, it went up. Like even if you take entry at this level with the SL of 1.6, you would have booked almost 3.2 points. So 1 is to already hit it here in 1 minute time frame. Okay, it's just showing sharp selling because there is a sale zone, and here if you are interested, like you can see this is just like a hope trade, guys. If you are selling at this level, this is just like hope, because you see there is like a big momentum in the market. There is a big momentum in the market and you are not doing, you are taking trade in the favor of the market, but on what level? On support, on higher time frame. And what works in the market? Higher time frame, I guess. Let me just open my broker terminal. We'll see if we get a good entry here, right? Okay, so now I have logged in here. A Xness here. I believe this looks like a small trap, but here there is no confirmation. These are just pause candles, right? But this is giving me a good confirmation here. See, after this fall, I am expecting a downfall. But here it is not happening, right? But just wait for green candle. This is like a doji candle or indecision candle. We'll wait here, guys. I will delete this sell entry. Otherwise, people will think I'm interested in this sale. I will just explain you the setup which you can make money, but you have to be. This is like a scalping setup, right? Nothing more. We have two accounts. Other one and the US states. A 200, 160, 300, 370, just $20, $40, $300, $80. Okay, fine. Okay, there were time, I guess, on May 15th. I have took two, one, two, three, five trades, I guess. Five trades I took. And if you consider one lot, I booked like $82 in single trade. $82 in a single lot. 0.01. $82. There were two quantities only. I booked like almost $160. And there was a continuation, I guess. And in the continuation, I booked like, I took like three entries where I booked like 20 to 22 points probably, right? And that was on May 14th, I guess. Let's just switch back. I am not able to recall that. I guess it was a falling market, right? On May 14th, right? On May 4th. Yeah, here itself. Yeah, here it was. See, this was the trades, right? I guess. This was the trades. These are like 80 points trade probably at here. I booked somewhere around here. 80 points, 82 points. I can show you the entry, right? There is nothing wrong, right? Let me. Okay, we'll just show you this, right? Okay, till 82 is fine, right? So we'll We'll hide the entries we have in a row, right? So there is nothing wrong with it. Just copy this, right? I will tell you guys. See, Control V. Just look at this, guys. These are the trades, guys. On the when I took the trade, I don't know, but if you see, these were taken on May 14th, right? And $82. See, 0.01. I shorted at 3236. Where is 3236? Here, exactly here. And the trade was on live stream, guys, right? I shorted like here. You see two quantities because I have booked that point, right? Only small quantities, right? And just give me a moment. I got a message to check on this. In 2 days. Okay, fine. So you see 82, right? And there was another, I guess, somewhere around here. I added few things here. See, I guess this was on 81, 82, 83 level, I guess, probably at this level. Yeah, here at this level I added, right? Few quantities after the confirmations here, right? And the SL was like somewhere around here. This was like a small trade here, but I was holding this and it was like given a confirmation here. So somewhere around here I added. Here I didn't book the loss because here I got another confirmation, right? So somewhere around here I added more quantities, I guess, and then I booked somewhere around like here the day low only because this was just a small trade, right? See, if you see uh, the trade setup that worked here it was a simple available on live stream. Here it was like kind of a trap and then good signal here probably at this level, right? Anyway, just ignore that because we made a profit in it, right? So here you will notice, okay, market coming down to our level. Okay, see, now there is a catch here in this, guys. In this trade there is a catch. So the confirmations we are getting here is not good. The reason why I'm saying, because the rejection from tops is like very strong. So you have to make a decision here. What decision you want to, whether you want to enter with the full quantity or not. Are you strong in this trade? I'm not strong because there is a continuous downfall. There is a time correction already happened in the market, so it can take the low. It can take the low. There is like a let's say this thing can happen in the market. There is a possibility, and here there are no strong green candles. Now tell me, where is the green candle, strong green candle? See, here we got a confirmation like this. Here we got a confirmation like this. That's why I told you to take entry at this level. These are the buying confirmations. See, these are the buying candles, buying confirmation. Now if I reset the chart, you will notice there is no confirmation. See, there are no confirmation candles, right? Now if I switch back to the 1 minute time frame, here also you will not get confirmation. See, if you take random entry here, definitely you are going to lose the money. I told you, wait for these candles. Which candles? I will again show you. Wait for these rejection candles or these candles. If you wait for these candles, probably you are going to make money. See, here also when market reversed, broken the swing. See, here look at the candles. Look at the candles which is market make. It is making a new high every time, right? And now reset the chart. You will see here. First time it made the candle here, but the high is not crossed. So we are waiting for this scenario, or we are waiting for a trap here for this support. See, this is the support zone, right? Support, and this is a support. Now it has hit the SL. Now what we needed? We need a continuation. And now we are going to enter somewhere around here or here. We will enter, or here also we can enter. With the SL off, we can keep the SL but keep a buffer like this. And target, how much target should we keep? Probably at this level, 1 is to 1.29. But that doesn't seems to be in our risk reward ratio. So we have to keep our target till this 1 is to 2, right? We'll keep this target, and currently the market is giving us sign. So this is what actually I was looking for. See, this was I am looking for. Now wait for another candle, guys. See, this looks like a good candle. Now are you getting my point? So previously, for when market was selling, I was telling you wait for confirmation, wait for confirmation. Those who enter randomly here, they probably have like fear in the mind that they will lose in this trade, right? Now the picture is clear, the candlestick is clear, the previous candle is totally covered and it is showing bullish signals. Just I will just switch my mouse to the another screen because you know, guys, right? We need to take the trade, right? We'll go with the 40% quantity, not 40, but let's just keep adding 2 3 quantities because the candle close good, right? Now there are two scenarios here. See, this is the breakdown, right? There are two scenarios here. That's why I'm telling you wait for the another one candle close, right? This is the breakdown, retest and going down. These things can happen in the market, right? So wait for another candle to close. Just wait another candle, no issues. Even if this candle becomes green, you can enter. The running candle becomes green, or if running candles gives us a confirmation like this, rejection, like this rejection, you can enter. There is nothing wrong in it because the stop loss here is like very small. You're going to see when entering at this level, your target is going to be like 1 is to 2, but once you enter at this level, your target is going to be like 1 is to 4. See, 1 is to 2 to 1 is to 4.5. That's what we needed, right? Let's just add a few quantities. Fine. Okay. Now you got my analysis, right? Now we are in the trade with the 40% quantity. If you're not, then you can take entry here also because we got a confirmation here. Now my trade is like this, guys. See, my trade is like this. I have like 4-point SL. If it hits, that's fine because I am not entered with the 100% quantity. When I will enter with the 100% quantity, either after this breakout or at this breakout, I will add more quantity, 60% quantity, right? Now let's just wait. Here also it is giving us sign, guys. See, here also it is giving us sign. Oh, nothing wrong with it, right? Just wait for here. Let's keep the SL in mind. Wait for me. You see, guys, the stop loss got hit. I got a call, so that's why I was not able to update. See, we got a SL hit with 40% quantity, and that too with not original SL, with a small SL. See, here we entered, and we have like, see, I will tell you guys the difference between this trade and why I entered, right? Because I got a good confirmation candle, I got a rejection candle, right? So that's why I entered. The reason why, because my previous SL was 6 points. Now it got reduced to 3 points. Now tell me, see, if I want to risk $100 in this trade, this was my actual total risk here in this trade, right? Now I take 40% quantities. See, $40 I was risked here, right? So $40 was my risk, but that too with this SL, this 6 or 7-point SL, right? Now my SL also got reduced to like how much? 3 points. That means my SL reduced by 50%. So how much loss I took out of this $40? $20. Are you getting my point? So that's why I was guiding you. You can enter with the small quantity, I mean with the 40% quantity, because once you got a confirmation right here, and when you got a confirmation like break of structure, change of structure, here you can enter with the 100% quantity. So here I lost like $20 in this trade, not $20 exactly, I have just given example with $100 SL. So if you want to risk like $10, I think it's not possible because the SL is like 3.5 rate point. So if you take one quantity, you are going to lose it like $7 or almost $14-15 in single trade. So probably this is fine. I just lost $20 according to the $100 SL. But the thing is that how I manage the trade. The thing is that how I manage the trade, right? So this is what you need to follow in the market. Okay, so welcome back guys. Let's just see whatever happening in the market. Now see, this is on 1 minute time frame. Now we have like lost 20% in this trade out of our 100% risk, right? So we have lost 20%. So next trade we can take with the 80% quantity, right? So but for that we need a confirmation. And where we'll get confirmation? See, these things very impact in the market. See, I told you there was like this was not looking good, and actually it proved right. So there was no green candle just like this, or like this there was no green candle. That's why it didn't work for us, right? But we made a decision to not to enter with the 100% quantity. Still, how we analyze our trade, how we take this trade. First, on higher time frame support, it's a support on a higher time frame, right? It's a support on higher time frame. Second, confirmation on smaller time frame on smaller time frame. Third, confirmation with the small SL, right? Fourth, we got another candlestick confirmation. We got another candlestick confirmation like this, right? On a very small time frame, we got a very big big green candle. Then we got a rejection candle that was indicating a good buying momentum. Now these are the four confirmation that we took, and the trend currently is like not in our favor. That was the fifth confirmation that we must miss, and sixth confirmation was closing on higher time frame. On higher time frame, there were no green candles, or there was no indication of buying, just like these or just like these. These two candles gives confirmation, or this candle, this breakout gives us a confirmation. See, this breakout gives us a confirmation. So once price breaks this is a confirmation. Now when price return here, it will get another confirmation, right? So here that was missing from our trade. It was showing like rejection hammer, red candle. So we entered on a red candle. That was our mistake. But that was not our mistake. That was our risk management that we didn't enter with the 100% quantity, right? Now I believe that it took the support from bottom, but I'm not interested unless and until it gives me a confirmation like this. Now here the current market is like this. Here, if it gives like this, I'm not interested, but if it does like this, I'm interested. I'm again interested. I can take risks in the trade, right? Because I have not lost much profit. I mean, I have not took the quantity, very much quantity here in this trade, right? I just lost like 3 points. 3 points is like nothing to me, guys. I have captured like 40-50 points. Almost I am capturing 20 points here, minimum 20 points. So 3 points is like nothing. It's like 1:6 or 7 risk reward ratio. So if I want to take uh, this 20 points and risk is 3 points, let's say 3 points, it's like 1:5, 6, right? And here I was trying at this level. See, at this level, I was trying at this level. See, this was the first target which was at around 1 is to, okay, the SL was a big more, right? See, 1:5. Ultimate target, if it gives, it will be like around 1:8. That is like way more than achievable, right? But I have achieved that with the confirmations, right? But with a very small quantity. I have not achieved with that 100% quantity because I always used to book 50% quantity at 50%, then at 1:3 or 1:4. I will wait for the momentum. If candle is going green, 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 then I will book profit at 1:4. If candles are like going it like red, green, rejection, then I will try to book at like 3, 3.5, like that. 25% quantity. And for the rest 25% quantity, as I explained, I will wait for 80 points, 90 points, 100 points. I will wait for 100 points also. See, here you have to wait for, like, here you got 130 points in one way, right? Your trailing SL will get hit somewhere around here, 110 points. So that is what actually the trading is look like, right? You don't know when market will give you a good opportunity, right? See, now if I like enter with the FOMO, I told you this is taking support and going in buy. See, I was telling you this support taking us buying here. Candle was looking good, but look at now, it is doing nothing. It is just like this, nothing in it. We need to switch the 5 minute, 15 minute time frame. See, 5 minute, no is nothing, no candle is good. 15 minute, no candle is good, right? There is no bullish candle. See, here you got a confirmation, guys. See, you got a solid green candles. Here also you got a solid green candle here, right? Here you got here also. You see, these are the confirmations, guys. These are the confirmations, right? Here it was a predictable. Here it was a planned trade which we executed somewhere around here, right? Okay, let's just see another confirmation. See, on support you get these candles, guys. See, you got this candle, you got this candle, right? And now you will tell me, guys. See, here this will go to this. Where was that? Okay, here it was, right? See, on 15 minute we have just seen there are like strong candles, green candles. These are the 15-minute candles, strong green candles. Right now what happened here? See, market went up, went up, retested. Here first move, second move, third move, it came down here, it took the SL, and then it went up. For this up move there is retracement, there is up move, again there is consolidation, and then it went up. Are you getting my point? You have to do it like this way. You got a confirmation. Where you got a confirmation? Here you see, you got a confirmation somewhere around let's say this was the trap, here, right? You got a good candle, green candle here, went up, took support, it went up. You got a confirmation here. That means it's very clear. You have to like look for the price action. See, you got a 0.5 setup. Now you got another confirmation here. It was the support, it created a trap, it went up, green candle, you got another confirmation, right? So the trend is positive. You got a positive signs. Again you got a good move. See, you have got a good move here, and you got another like 0.5 entry here. On 1 minute time frame you can execute your trades because it is at retest level. Once you get 1 minute candle closing here or 1 minute green candle here, you can take entry, you can keep a sell, and you will get 1:2. Let's mark it here like this way. See, 1:2. Again, see, you will see there is a up move, retrace, up move, retrace, up move, retrace, up move, again retrace. You will see like there is a low here. To mark it here, you will see 0.5 taking support. Are you getting my point? And here the next day what happened in the market, it just directly went up. So you have to just keep trailing, and you got almost 1:6. Are you getting my point? Now with the trailing, you see, you trail here, you trail here, you trail here, and after this SL hint, you probably will say like let's see, like, where is the swing low? Here, the swing low here, and this is the buying zone. See, this is the buying zone. Once it breaks down below, you can book, you can trail your profit. Or here probably if I think I you see, like, from this point till this point is like 36 points, right? And for the risk of only 5 points, so you will book like 70-80% quantity. somewhere here you will get trailing SL, and the remaining quantity will have like CTC or here SL, or here SL 0.768 here SL, and you will hit this SL. For remaining 25% quantity you will book only 1:2, right? So how much you will book in this trade? You will book like 1:2 with the 50% quantity. With the third quantity you will try to book it like somewhere around 30 points, right? 30 points. And then with the remaining quantity, which is like the fourth part, right, you will book like 1:2 only, that is like 25%, let's say 25. So this is how you will book, and overall you will make like 1:3.5 or 1:4 max, and that is fine. That is what needed actually. We can't say like we took the entry and I'm going to hold it for 1:10. That is not possible, right? That is possible only when you like take 10 lots and you hold one quantity and you book the rest 9 lots at your profit targets. So when you book that 9 lots at your profit, that one lot can cover all the cost. I mean, that one lot can cover all the profit. Let's say you book like 1:2 profit with the 9 lots. You say like book $900, right? And you got one lot pending and it gave you 100 points. So 100 points, let's see, that's 100. How much? It's like way more than achievable. With this, it's not possible. With this, it's possible. You can make like, for 9 quantities you make $900, and for one quantity you made $1,000. So it can cover up the thing. But here, if market reverses, you will book only $100. That is what the risk management says. Or even you can book like zero profit, zero. You will trail your SL at cost to cost. Let's just move here and see these are the things happening in the market. Let's switch back to the hourly time frame, and hourly time frame, it has given a breakdown. It was like doing this, but it has given a breakdown here, right? So there is no picture clear, right? So I think we need to wait here for more. Let's just mark bottom to top and see, it is tapping the buying zone. It has created a wick here, but looks like today is like a sale trend here, guys, right? So we can expect a consolidation, and we can expect a good move only after a good a consolidation like this, right? So there is a sale trend, there is a consolidation, and then we'll get entry, right? So we'll wait today. I will close the stream today for now, as of now, and we'll see. We'll meet in the next video, right? Here also the reason why I'm saying, because it has created the same candle. See, it has created the same candle. It is creating again the same candle. 22 seconds are remaining. It is creating the same candle. So I believe that even if market goes up, it will not create us good opportunities, or it will just like a V-shaped recovery. It will be like a V-shaped recovery. It will just go directly up and then will not get entry. And instead of going into FOMO, we can close the stream and we'll meet again at 5:30 or 6, and then we'll probably find a good setup, because till that time it will consolidate or it will create a structure in the market, so that we can either go for upside or either go for downside. So as of now, market is not giving us clear picture, so I will be not analyzing market. I have like, though I have buying zones here probably, and looks like we can also draw a trend line from here. So we'll wait for this. If market gives consolidation here and gives a trap for breakdown and then goes up, we'll take entry buy, and we will hold it for 2-3 days, because there is a wick still pending, right? It just Tuesday today, right? And if it gives a breakdown and continuation, we'll wait for, like, we'll do a scalping, small scalping, and then we'll wait for a big buy trade here, because the trend is positive, right? So I hope you liked today's video. I have just a picture in mind. I have no confirmations. I have no trade setup ongoing currently in the market. We'll wait for these things and then we'll trade. Okay, guys. Bye bye. See you soon. Okay, there are actually two people's watching. One is me and one is another one. I'm not sure who is that, right? But thank you, guys. I hope you liked it, right?